Hello everyone, my name is Hex, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We're still doing the third trial. We think it's probably mikan. Mikan has most possibility of doing this. Anyways, let's go.
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Oh dear.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
Oh boy, he's pulling this nonsense again.
You're friggin' annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up. But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Uh-oh.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Oh dear.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
Oh dear.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
Oh dear.
I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Holy shit.
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away!
Oh dear.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is Plus, to be honest,
Oh dear.
I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Yo.
Hey,
Chiaki.
Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Ah, that's right.
Oh dear.
Show me your proof. Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. was at the hospital!
Oh goodness.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Dear.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh.
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why don't you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Oh jeez. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Okay. So it says I gotta absorb a statement this time, so... I need to review how to absorb. Space key. Wait. Let's concentrate.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Let's go! Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. Got the killer's mistake, let's go. Camera angle.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Let's go.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
You serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? Forgive me! I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Oh dear. Impossible.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How did you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
Oh jeez.
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember, even if you don't.
Oh jeez.
Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Oh jeez.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Oh dear. Long time no see. Well, not really. Time for the third panic talk action. Last job during the class trial. You rehabilitate your ears. Reload and ammo features will be added. No longer to make do with just the left. Tempo marker, number of bullets. You need one bullet to destroy one mercs. You won't be able to destroy mercs. Refresh by pressing tab key to reload. Just like locking on, press tab key in time with the tempo marker. Rolls are saved with the left mount button. Match the tempo marker by either pressing the tab key. Number of bullets refresh based on how well you keep the tempo. Get the timing wrong when you press the tab key. Bullets will not be refreshed if you keep the tempo. Also be completely refreshed and not run out during fever time. Such a gentle, you do not have to be wrong. Okay. Shoot a spare. Oh jeez.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Oh jeez.
Check. Has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. Gotta do something and end this. Gotta do something so I can make her abandon it. Alright. Okay. So, lock on left mouse. Okay.
I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
There we go.
This is the end!
Save the bonus prize. Let's go.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
You buy one bag, you get another free. It's common practice to treat customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems your desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Jeez.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. Nothing from over here. Nothing from over here. That's already complete. There we go, that's there. And that goes there. Okay. Question is, where does this go? Breaking the drumstick in half. Ah, it's this. For peace and baton lighting. I believe. There we go. That's set. This goes here. That goes there. Then whoosh.
Here's everything that
Go.
happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by them. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Kyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, was...
Damn. Jeez.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
Oh dear.
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Oh god.
Mikan, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
B rank. Go with it.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please poll who will be chosen as the Blackened. Will you make the right choice? Let's go.
Yep, let's see. Everybody's gonna vote for Mikan. Yeah. Rip Mikan.
Well now.
Now then. Oh, it might be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying Blackened who killed 2 girls is Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them? Like, I should turn down the volume now a little bit more. Now that, like, I'm primarily talking again.
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's soft and really hot. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been... Also, it's possible she was trying to get you to catch the despair disease. Because she might have remembered, oh yeah, this guy's actually also Izuru. Bring back Izuru. I hate fever just like what Ibuki and Akane.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
Sometimes that Shirley felt... Shirley felt must have been deserving of the name, despair disease. losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with the despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's been affected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh,
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong. Wrong, what's wrong?
what I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Your beloved. Yeah, lesbian mikan time, let's go.
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
If only they were still alive, I'd be so happy. I know. My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation. I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all of that is truly it's love. What love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity, I feel sorry for you. Even as I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm in the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die, that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's a love, only love. Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair.
You were half right. It's hard to say this is all linked to this and that disease. Because that's thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
Remember?
Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom.
Which means he had the remembering disease.
But...
But if that means she remembered something and ended up like this.
such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island?
Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of my many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That's the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan. Mikan, please answer me. Do you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan.
Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. Is it... It's about the World Ender organization that you were all worrying about.
You serious?
You know.
No, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying known as World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation. Future... That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruined store. That's right, it was the Japanese word for future. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning?
As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
Well, what the heck? This isn't a comic, you know?
As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh?
I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? I don't think that's quite right. Mana, we aren't all right members.
am Monokuma!
My existence entirely I own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? The true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? Yeah, I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe they were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend. That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is losing memories are.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memories are the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us the shadows of the past, don't you think?
hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end it always leads back to that story, the story about our stolen school lives.
Hey!
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering like this as much. Well, why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikana doesn't have to end this like this. This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Alright, let's go. Let's see how Mikan dies. Bye-bye, ouchies. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. She's on a rocket ship. Well, I guess she died. I mean, it's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. Alright. I'm gonna end the episode right here, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!